What up, y'all? Sunday evening, we got Headbuster 6.2 liter. I don't even know what nomenclature engine this is, but it's out of like a 2011, I don't know. Buster, if you're there, whatever year this thing is. But regardless, it's a 6.2 liter, and he wants this thing freshened up with a little can, and I think he's even going to delete the VVT. Let's dig into this thing, see what we find. Sludge-o-matic. Cylinders look pretty good. They just look like they glazed over. I don't feel no ridges on this side. Just probably got a dingleberry hole. All right, y'all. Cleaned up them cylinder heads with a pressure washer. Check them out. They came out pretty good. Heads are right there, cleaned up. I still gotta clean these. Chew some of this away. I'm pulling out the lifters and the trays now. About to come through this side on the camera. Stay tuned. Worn out, y'all. Junk. Throw that in the garbage. He said these lifters were starting to make noise. Sludgy. O-ring's pretty flat. That's normally a sign of or a reason for low oil pressure right here. This O-ring right here on the pickup tube. Alright, y'all, so I kind of did a little bit on this motor off camera. because I'm trying to get this thing done, because obviously I'm making more money rebuilding this engine than YouTube's gonna pay me. So sorry about that, but yeah. Right now I'm knocking out the cam bearings. We were gonna try to reuse all the bearings, but the cam bearings, they're too bad. So I'm knocking them out. I ordered some new ones from AutoZone. They should be in tomorrow, so knocking them out. Just wanted to give y'all a little heads up where I was with this motor. What I'm doing currently, y'all, is cleaning up the block and chasing the headboard treads, because you know them things always got gradu in them. So I'm cleaning them out right now, yeah. Pressure washed that block yesterday. We looking good. Went get some cam bearings from AutoZone. I'm gonna slap them in there today as well. What's this? I don't know. Maybe a future project. Don't forget to clean y'all treads, y'all. I'm using that ARP clean out tool. Yo, this is how light an aluminum block is. Alright, come and take that barbell out. Gonna put an aftermarket aluminum one in there with the O-ring. Y'all remember from my last build. Alright, y'all, did my typical trick with the sheet metal screw. Pulled it out, lube my O-rings, and popped the aluminum one in. Double O-ring. Alright, cam bearings are in. Hold this right quick. Pass the dingleberry horn in the cylinders. And they cleaned up nicely, huh, yeah? Took that haze out of there. She's almost ready for reassembly. I just gotta clean up all the knickknacks. About to come throw this crank in there. It's nice and clean. I just finished cleaning it up and blowing all the ports out. Go ahead, slap her in. Like butter. Alright, y'all, we got the crank in. Got the bolts in. I'm gonna torque them tomorrow, so we good for the night. I'm getting kind of tired, y'all. Been at work all day. Oh well, we're gonna get this thing one step at a time. What up, y'all? I moved my engine operation back into the shed, cause dude, it's cleaner. And for two, I got air conditioning in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing out in here. Come and install the rings, check the gap, put them on a piston, pop them pistons in. Checking my ring gap, getting them squared with the top of the piston. Now I can come feel a blade in them boys. Got all driver side pistons in, come and work on passenger side now. Look who showed up. He's sitting there, he's making sure he's safe though. Safety first, huh? All right, we got the cam installed. Boom. New timing chain, new sprocket, new guide, because you saw the original funky though. I don't know if I showed y'all it, but like these got that weird tensioner. But we got the new guide. We looking good, y'all. Next thing I'm coming to put on is that all pump. All right, got that. All pump, pickup tube, windage tray, everything's torqued. Let's go ahead and get these covers on. I think I gotta pull it off though to get this back cover on correctly. We rolling, y'all. All right, we got the pan on, covers are on. Just gotta come tighten up this back one. Probably do that after a while. Whenever I got it off the stand, I'm putting the flex plate on. About to flip it over. Billy's heads. Go from there. All right, y'all. Got this head assembled, honed, ready to rock. Blocks ready. Getting ready to come home with this head right here. And look, these heads were in pretty good shape. So this is what I do. If you want to take your stuff to machine shop, that's fine. But normally you judge that by if like your heads are warped. If you don't think there's any possibility that they're going to reseal. This Norton honing stone, the grit on the coarse side of it equals 30 RA, which is the correct surface finish for those multi-layer steel head gaskets. So, hone it with that, cross stroking it, get a nice little perfect flat crosshatch pattern. You're gonna be ready to roll. All right, y'all, don't forget y'all dowel pins. Put them bolts in, torque them down. I'm using factory torque to yield units, fresh out the box. All right, y'all, heads are torqued. Got everything on, just changed out his grommets on the valve stem bolts. Torqued the rockers, installed the push rods. Put these on, and we almost done, y'all. All right, y'all, we got the valve covers all sealed up, torqued, 108 inch-pounds. I'm gonna run and get some jambalaya right quick, y'all. Be back in a little while. All right, frickin', I tried to go get jambalaya and they got a train blocking the railroad track from one end of town to the other. So I'm back in here working, trying to get this motor to the customer today. What I'm doing here is I'm removing this plug and I'm gonna pour a little oil in there to kind of pre-fill this and pre-fill the oil pump. Also gonna screw him on his filter. Not gonna do nothing crazy with it because he's gonna have to take it off and fill it. Normally, I do fill that thing up till it's spewing all out. Pre-fill that filter, but normally there's a block off right here, y'all. He must have like some sort of oil cooler or sensor or something. Something's right there that he had to remove. So I don't know. I'm not gonna pre-fill it. I'm gonna tell him to pre-fill that filter once he put whatever goes here back. So that way, like the oil ain't even got a chance to have air, right? It's prime. Second you crank it, 10 seconds, boom, all pressure. That's what I like. About to roll it out of here, roll it back in the big shop and load this thing. Well, put the flex plate on and load it in the back of the Duhe. All right, y'all, got the engine loaded up, headed to the customer's house to deliver. This customer opted for a reseal, re-ring job. Pretty much a good freshen up, check everything over, make sure all the bearings look good. I changed the cam bearings. We also did Brian Tooley Stage 2 truck cam with a VVT delete. That's pretty cool. So go and bring it to him. This is 6.2 liter, so he's gonna be rolling his shop.